Words are powerful. They can lift us up or tear us down. Words can inspire us to dream bigger, reach higher, and be better versions of ourselves. Some words echo through history, reminding us of our shared humanity and our potential for greatness. These words often come alive in speeches. The spoken word, delivered with passion and conviction, has the power to move us in ways that the written word sometimes cannot. Think about a time when you heard someone speak with such power that it sent shivers down your spine. That is the magic of a truly great speech. Throughout history, there have been countless speeches that have stirred the soul and ignited the fires of change. These speeches have given voice to the voiceless, challenged the status quo, and inspired generations to fight for a better tomorrow. In this essay, we will revisit 3 of these landmark speeches, exploring their historical context, dissecting their key messages, and understanding why they continue to resonate with us today. Join me as we rediscover the timeless power of words to inspire, uplift, and empower. In the heat of the American Civil Rights Movement, a young Baptist minister named Martin Luther King Jr. stood before 250,000 people in Washington, D.C. It was August 28, 1963, and the air crackled with anticipation. Dr. King's "I Have a Dream" speech wasn't just a speech, it was a turning point in history. Dr. King's message was simple yet profound: equality for all. He dreamed of a nation where his children would be judged not by the color of their skin but by the content of their character. His words were a beacon of hope for a community yearning for freedom and justice. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Dr. King's words resonated deeply with the crowd that day, just as they resonate with us today. His message reminds us that the fight for equality is an ongoing journey, and that each of us has a role to play in building a more just and equitable world for all. The year is 1940. World War II raged across Europe, casting a long shadow over the world. Great Britain stood alone against the Nazi war machine, facing seemingly insurmountable odds. At this pivotal moment, Prime Minister Winston Churchill delivered a series of speeches that would galvanize the nation and inspire the free world. One of his most iconic speeches, "We Shall Fight on the Beaches," was a masterpiece of wartime rhetoric. Delivered to the House of Commons on June 4, 1940, Churchill's words painted a stark picture of the challenges ahead, but also conveyed an unyielding determination to resist tyranny at all costs. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender. Churchill's words were a rallying cry, a call to arms for a nation facing its darkest hour. His message of courage and resilience resonated not just with the British people but with people all over the world who yearned for freedom from oppression. Section 4. Embracing Change. Freedom is a constant struggle. For 27 long years, Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for his fight against apartheid in South Africa. His unwavering commitment to justice and equality made him a global icon, a symbol of hope for the oppressed around the world. On February 11, 1990, Mandela walked free from prison, his spirit unbroken after decades of confinement. His release marked the beginning of a new era in South Africa, and his subsequent speeches played a pivotal role in healing a nation divided by racial segregation. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die. Mandela's words, spoken with both conviction and forgiveness, reminded us that the fight for freedom is a constant struggle. His message of reconciliation and unity challenged people everywhere to confront injustice and build a more inclusive world. Section 5. The Enduring Legacy of Inspiration. The speeches we've explored are more than just words spoken in a particular time and place. They are timeless testaments to the power of the human spirit, the importance of standing up for what is right, and the enduring belief in a better tomorrow. These speeches remind us that even in the face of adversity, hope can endure. They teach us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. And they inspire us to believe that each of us has the power to make a difference in the world. As we navigate the complexities of our modern world, let us remember the lessons of these great speeches. Let us find strength in the face of adversity, choose courage over fear, and embrace the ongoing struggle for a more just and equitable world.